And good evening, everyone. You saw this story first on 4. An autopsy reveals that 8-year-old Bianca Cartagena died from asphyxia while staying with her mother in Amherst last fall. The question is, was it an accident or a homicide? News 4's Michelle McClintock has more on the mystery.
She was my little princess.
RUBEN Cartagena says his little princess was taken from him and the family who loved her. 8-year-old Bianca Cartegena's body was found inside her mother's Amherst home back on November 30th. The cause of death, asphyxia. Bianca's mother, Candace, was found unresponsive in a shed in the backyard.
But I thought she should have been charged from day one. You know, there was a mother and a daughter in a house, and one of them is dead. You know, it's not by accident.
But Amherst police have yet to charge anyone with the child's death. The manner of death, according to the medical examiner's report, is undetermined.
She was with her. She's the last person was with her. She needs to come forward and she needs to be responsible.
Bianca had been living with her grandmother at the time. Kathy SWEENEY says the night of her granddaughter's death, she repeatedly tried to get in contact with her daughter Candace. She says Candace last texted her at 5:50 on Tuesday, saying she and Bianca were on their way home.
After that, there was no communication, no matter if I texted or called.
Bianca's aunt and grandfather discovered the little girl.
She had been completely covered with blankets up over her head.
In a letter to her mother a week after Bianca's death, Candace writes, "I have no recollection of Bianca even being at the house with me from that point on. All I know is that I wanted to die and kept taking pills each time I would wake up."
I want somebody held accountable for this little girl's death.
According to the DA's office, it's still under investigation.
You can't go into court of law as a homicide prosecutor, or any prosecutor for that matter, and accuse somebody of a homicide unless you can prove it is indeed, in fact, with proof, a homicide.
Now, Amherst police say they're meeting with the medical examiner's office to clarify some of the findings in the autopsy report, one of which states that the 8-year-old had the drug GHB in her system, but it doesn't show exactly how much. Reporting live, Michelle McClintock for the 10 o'clock news.